So I'm going to start with this. What if? Now, I spend most of my time as a Sandler coach coaching people. I coach business owners, nonprofit leaders, sales professionals, and we ask this question all the time. What if there's a different way? What if there's a different idea? What if there's technology you've never heard of? What if you're thinking about it wrong? Now, I know that's a challenging statement, but I want you to be open-minded as we navigate through. So let's talk about leadership. Now, some of you are going to have a little bit of discomfort over the next couple minutes because I'm going to ask you a couple questions. You don't have to answer them out loud, but there's 3 big questions I'm going to ask. And I want you to think about the last 3 years. I want you to go back in your mind to March of 2020. Is leadership more or less important now than it was before COVID started? Second question, is leadership harder or easier than it was before COVID? Third question, is there increased or decreased opportunity to make bad decisions? So I'm going to sum up here. If we had more time, we'd have some more interaction. But we've never had a time in the history of society where leadership is more important, where leadership is more challenging, and that it's been easier to make bad decisions or get bad guidance. Now, I could unpack that. I could turn that into my entire time, but that's not what I'm going to do. But I want you to keep that in mind. Leadership's more important. It's more challenging. It's never been easier to make bad decisions or get bad guidance. Why? We have a thinking problem. We literally don't know how to think about things properly all the time. So why this talk? 3 big reasons. I spend my time coaching leaders. One of the top leadership challenges that we have is disconnection on thought. Have I thought about it the same way that the person across from me has on my team, sales call, whatever it is? Second reason for this talk, the number one thing I hear from clients is, I never thought about fill in the blank. I never thought about it that way. I never thought about that idea. I never thought whatever. Last night, we took all of our clients to dinner. I heard this from almost all of them about something yesterday. I never thought about it that way, or whatever the end of the sentence. Third is that Mike mentioned I'm an author. I wrote the book called Motivational Management, which is all about understanding subconscious psychology and how we process information. Highly recommend the book if you haven't had it before, haven't got it. Those 3 things set up for what we're going to talk about. Now, I already warned you that some of this is going to be a little bit painful because some of the things that I'm going to share, you will probably say to yourself, I never thought about it that way, or I never thought about it before. So what I'm going to talk about is simple but not easy. Simple means that it's not necessarily a complex idea. Easy doesn't mean it's easy to do. I always love the analogy between simple and easy. Think about taking a rock and breaking it with a hammer. Very simple concept, a rock and a hammer, but it's not easy. That's why in the movies we have prison chain gangs do it. So how do you get the most out of our short time together today? You have to think about your mindset as what if. Take down your defenses. We are naturally inclined to defend against information that we do not already believe. Big one here, focus on yourself first, then your team, and then apply it to your business, whatever your business is.
Thank you for watching this highlight video from the Sandler Summit. You can join us for the next Sandler Summit in 2024, March 19th and 20th at the Orlando World Center Marriott. Register now at sandler.com/summit.